Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here. Today I want to talk about the Spigen Slim Armor for the iPhone 6s Plus and the 6 Plus, because this is a case that if maybe the Spigen Tough Armor was a little too big and bulky for you, but you still want a great level of protection, this one might be of interest to you. I'm going to link to it down below in the description. You can see all the details, the colors, and where you can pick it up. Now, here's the box that it ships in, and as I mentioned, this is drop-tested military grade, so it's going to give you a really good level of protection for your iPhone. And while I'm demoing the 6 Plus or the 6S Plus version here, as I show you the certificate of authenticity, you should know that it's also available for the 6 and the 6S. Now, here it is in violet. I'm not going to demo it here. I will demo the rose gold in just a moment. There's that area where you'll see your Apple logo, and then all along the side and the inside. This is a two-part case consisting of a pretty nice TPU material and then this hard back shell. Let's talk about the weight for just a moment as I show you the case with nothing inside. Popping it on the scale, it comes in at about 55, 56 grams. And again, this is a more heavy-duty case, so you can expect it to weigh a little bit more, but again, it differs from the Tough Armor in the sense that it's a more slim design. Rounded corners here, buttons kind of seamlessly integrate into the case itself. Best way to install it, in my opinion, is to remove the back plate, as I just did there, grab your phone, and then what we're going to do is line it up and pop it in. It's a pretty easy fit without that back plate. If you try to install it with the back plate on, you can do it. It's just a little bit tougher. So with that installed now, we're going to get the back plate and simply pop it into place and just make sure that it fits securely around all the edges. And that's really all there is to it. Here's what it looks like. You get a nice level of lay on the table design all the way around the screen. So face down on a flat surface, the case will touch, not your screen. And it should work with most screen shields except for ones that go edge to edge. Then you might run into an issue. There's what it looks like down below. However, it's not going to work with things like the official Apple Lightning dock. I've tried it and it's a little too recessed down there. So keep that in mind. As we take a look along the side, remember what I mentioned about those buttons kind of just seamlessly fitting into the case here. They don't raise up or anything like that, so they give a really clean look, and that's your power button integrated into the case. Up along the top, it is all enclosed. And coming around to the other side, here's what we've got. Our volume buttons that are covered up, and then pretty easy access to flick the switch for silent or mute. It's not too big of a deal there. I don't find a problem with it at all. And then as far as the button responsiveness goes, this is very easy to do. So really, I have no issue pressing the power button, the sleep awake button, the volume buttons. You still get a nice level of feedback from these buttons. You're not losing anything, and it gives for a really good experience. Now, here's what it looks like along the back side. Your colors are going to vary based on which one you get. This is the rose gold, and there's your Apple logo. Remember, that goes straight through, so if you're really concerned about protecting the back there, maybe slap on some kind of a protector. And there's your camera cut out. It's all lined. You're not going to have any interference with your photos or your videos. There is your kickstand. It can be a bit tricky to get out, especially when it's a new case that you haven't done this very often. It is protected there where it says Spigen, so that's a nice added feature. And you get a couple of stand options. One is just like this, almost straight up and down. And then if you flip it the other way around, you get a more relaxed, laid back position that I'm not showing in this video, but it's there. So this is the Spigen Slim Armor. It's a real nice option and a good way to go that I'd say go for it if you're looking for a case that provides military grade drop protection, but you don't want to go super big and bulky. It's available in a number of colors. If you have questions, comments, or feedback, let me know down below or hit me up on Twitter. Thanks for watching the video, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.